Hey everyone, welcome back to Mama Bear Pots. Today I'm going to show you how to do these hair scrunchies or hair ties, whatever you would want to call them. And these are crocheted. I am actually doing the color red, another red one because I have 4 girls and I want to take Christmas pictures of them. So for this, you're going to need some red yarn, of course, some hair ties or hair elastics, or even rubber bands. This one right here is actually made with a rubber band. I really don't like using rubber bands too much, these big ones, because they do tend to pop if you use them too much. But if you use these ones, they last a little bit longer depending on where you buy them. So the next thing you'll need is your crocheting hook. I, however, am using a 5.5 millimeter hook, which is a size I or 9. And it's not, okay, there it goes. So there's that. Some scissors. I don't remember where I got these ones from. I think I got them online. And of course you need a yarn hook. I mean, sorry, yarn needle. I was actually looking out the window to see who was here. So I wasn't paying attention. So a yarn needle. Okay, so let's get started on these. So you take your yarn and you're going to let me move all this so that way it's not distracting, and we'll keep that in right there. So like with any project, you're going to make a slip knot, which I've showed you guys before how to make them. And what I did with these, and it doesn't really matter how it looks when you first start them. You can just however you decide to start them, but this is how I start these. I put my slip knot around my hook, and then I go under, I go through the middle, and then it's just like a slip stitch. So you're gonna slip stitch into the middle of your hair tie, sorry, and then you're gonna chain 2. So now you just yarn over, go under, grab some yarn, and then do just a regular double crochet. And as you go, you can scoot it down to where it lines up. So again, you yarn over, go under, yarn over again, you pull through 2, and then pull through 2. So you're going to just keep doing that all the way around. And what I like to do, instead of trying to take all the time to fix the yarn after each stitch, I just go ahead and do a few of them, and see how you could still see it. You could just scoot it down. That's what I've been doing. I've made quite a few of these. Last year, my daughter actually gave one to her grandmother for Christmas.
I go poop.
And I am so sorry about about what my daughter just said. I hope you guys didn't hear it.
Sorry.
So instead of going and spending a bunch of money on presents, we usually just make people presents. And so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and continue this round all the way around. Okay guys, I'm back. I wanted to tell you guys what I was trying to say before I started laughing, but I want to finish the rest of this round and then I will come back and show you guys what I have so far. Okay guys, I am back and I have my first row done. Well, at least I think I do. I just kept pushing, like holding this, the beginning right here and pushing the other end, or the other part of it out, or sorry, not out, but over, to give it like that ruffled look. And so far it's working for me. I'm really liking how it's coming out, it's turning out. So I just continued to go around. I don't remember how many stitches I've actually done so far. So yeah, I'm just going to continue to do this on camera so that way I don't have to keep turning it off and on. So here, okay, I think I'm going to end up doing at least one more of these, one more stitch. This is my last stitch for this round, for our first round. Okay, so now all you're gonna do is you're gonna find the top stitch of the chain 2, and you're, well actually what I'm gonna do for this one is sorry guys, my camera's not focusing. Okay, so what I'm doing for this one is I'm gonna skip the chain 2, and I'm just gonna go into the top stitch of, or the top of the very first stitch, double crochet, sorry, that we did, and I'm going to slip stitch into this one. See? So now you're gonna chain 2, and then you're gonna go into the bottom, or go into that same stitch that you slip stitch. So you yarn over and go into the same one that you did your chain 2 out of, and then you're going to do a double crochet. So that's going to count as this counts as doesn't really count because I'm not doing that in this one. So here's your first double crochet, and then you're just going to go into the next one and you're going to do 2 double crochets. So here's 1 and 2, and then you're going to just keep doing 2 in each stitch. You're going to do 2 double crochets. And then I'm going to show you guys how to do these a couple more times. And then I'll show you guys one more time, and then I'm going to not stop, but I'm going to continue to do the rest of these, fill in the rest of this row, and then I'll come back at the end of this row to show you how to stop, or how to end the project. Okay guys, so I am coming up on the last stitch, or the last stitch, sorry. And I'm going to just put 2 double crochets into this last one, and then I'm going to slip stitch. into this the top of this stitch right here. So you just go ahead and slip stitch, and then what I do to make sure that this is secure is I go ahead and I crochet or chain one and I pull it tight. Then you take your scissors and leave a little bit of a long tail, just like that, and then just pull your yarn the rest of the way through. Now you go ahead and you take, let me close this. Okay, now you go ahead and you take your yarn needle and you go ahead and you I just go ahead and just weave through everything, but I go in downwards instead of rather going across this way. I just go ahead and weave it through your stitches down below. The reason why I do this is because I still have my tail that's down here, and I'm going to tie this into that. So then when you get down to the bottom, I just go through a few of those stitches that are down here at the bottom, and I take my needle off and I go ahead and I do a box knot down here, and that is it. Now I just tie it twice just so it's not a big knot down here, and then I go ahead and just cut it. It's at the bottom so nobody can't really tell. So this is my scrunchie that I did. There is no real pattern for it. I just went ahead and crocheted it. And yeah guys, I hope you liked this video, and if you did like it, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and thank you for those of you that are subscribed. There's something else I was gonna say. Oh, if you guys want to see any other products, let us know in the comments below, and we will go ahead and get those videos out shortly. But yeah guys, thank you so much for watching, and we love you guys. Bye. Okay guys, so I forgot to tell you one thing. Mama Bear Pots has actually started a blog, so you guys can go over and check it out. We will have lots of blogs being put on there. There'll be DIYs, crocheting, just different things. So when you guys get the chance, go ahead and check it out. I'll leave the link, the website link, in the description box below. Bye.